Your dog is building your baby's brain. What if everything you've been told about keeping your baby safe is actually slowing down their brain? You've probably been wiping down surfaces, washing your hands twice, keeping the nursery spotless because a clean home means a safe baby. Turns out the science disagrees, and in the most wonderful way. The bacteria your dog tracks in every single day, your baby needs them. Here's what's actually happening. During those first few months, when your baby is on the floor during tummy time with you, gnawing on a toy the dog just sniffed, their gut is doing something extraordinary. It's being colonized by microbes that most nurseries never see, and that's not a problem. That's the whole point. In 2021, the Japan Environment and Children's Study followed thousands of families and found that babies living with dogs at just 6 months old had significantly lower rates of developmental delays by their first birthday across communication, motor skills, and social development, the kind of early foundations that compound for years. But how does a dog actually do that? Here's the key. 90% of your body's serotonin, the chemical most people think lives in the brain, is actually produced in the gut. Not the brain, the gut. So when the Japan study found better developmental outcomes, the gut is exactly where it was happening. A microbiome rich with dog-associated bacteria means more serotonin production, and serotonin is the chemistry a developing brain literally runs on. And this is where it gets specific. In the chilled cohort study, researchers tracked 746 babies from birth and found that dog-exposed babies had twice the levels of two gut bacteria called Ruminococcus and Oscillospira. Think of these as the gut's construction crew. They produce tiny molecules called short-chain fatty acids, chemical messengers that can actually cross into the brain. They travel up the gut-brain axis, a direct communication highway between your belly and your brain, and they shape early brain architecture from the very beginning. Your dog rolling around on the floor while you do tummy time is basically dosing your baby with brain development tools. And here's the part that stopped researchers cold. The benefits showed up even in babies whose families only had a dog during pregnancy before the baby arrived, because the dog changed the mother's microbiome first, and that transfers to your baby before birth. The benefits start before your baby even takes their first breath. So the fur on the couch, working for you. The dog leaning into the bassinet, working for you. The chaotic, imperfect, not so sterile home your baby is growing up in, turns out it's the perfect environment. You didn't just get a dog, you gave your baby a hidden developmental advantage, and your baby has absolutely no idea how lucky they are. Which is fine, they're busy building a brain. If your dog just changed how you see your home, save this for the next time someone tells you to clean up.